Right. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you may be in whatever time of day. I thought what I would do today and sharing this publicly as I am moving into my microdosing subscription community launch. As of the time of this recording, it's September and it's a soft launch month. And I'm just really excited. All of my clients this past year who have been microdosing with me have had significant shifts in their life. We're talking everything from overcoming fears to launching a podcast to really owning their sexuality, to feeling the most peace, no anxiety that they've felt in their entire life. And they were in the military and they were a single mom and they had even tried psilocybin before, and ayahuasca was better for them. I could go on and on. A lot of it has been mental health focused, spiritual health, and then, of course, physical. I believe all disease, all illness starts at the spiritual root, the emotional pain body, our emotions and our heart, our dreams, everything starts to fade when we go through a lot in life, right? That's the simplest way I could put it for now. So what I wanted to do today is I've already done a podcast and a show about how to set up sacred space. So I am going to quickly do that. I am going to meditate with you and my microdosing and just have you watch. It's very simple. It's very basic and nothing fancy, but just how simple it is to do. And Jim Rohn always said, things that are easy to do are easy not to do. But I thought if some of you saw how simple it is, now granted, there's a lot more to this process. I like to go ahead and cleanse and clear all of my chakras, as well as my limbs. I do this first thing in the morning, honestly, because that's, the time of day where I want to get my mind and my heart connected. And if I have any bad dreams, things like that, I just want to work them through. I want to embody what I want to create for my day, not just think about it, not just speak it. So we'd also light my incense. And I also have a candle. This candle happens to be called the love candle. So whatever candle you have is perfect. And I'm just going to go for 15 minutes. Now, some of you might be like, whoa, that's a really long time. But it actually isn't. When you think about how many minutes there are in a day, it's not a lot of time. Also, if you have any essential oils that I'm using one that has peppermint in it just to wake me up a little bit. It's really early here. Use whatever you want. There's so many different kind of oils, right? And then this is my microdosing tool, ayahuasca. So it's a tincture. It's a feminine energy medicine. It's one that I've been working with since April, and my clients who have been using it have had, again, the best results that I've seen. Now, the thing about ayahuasca is you can't be on any medications. There's contraindications for that. So it's really important to share that with you. So what I do is I think of my intention. Oftentimes it goes with my dreams, or it goes with what maybe happened the day before, the night before. And so for me, as I'm going into this launch, I'm thinking creating community, I'm thinking creation, I'm thinking confidence, I'm thinking abundance. So when you're calling something in, you have to first let something go. So I'm going to let go of fear, self-doubt, impatience, and call in abundance, creativity, excitement. So I'm going to hold that to my heart. I'm going to say that intention inside of myself into my medicine, into my heart, from my heart to the medicine. Now I've gotten to a point where I can embody it. I can feel it in my heart and in my body. If you're just starting out, probably not going to happen. It's a process. Repetition is the mother of learning, and building and co-creating a relationship with the medicine is all part of what I teach inside of the community. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some music, and then we're going to go ahead and meditate with the medicine. Okay, so it's going to be 15 minutes. I'm going to start the timer. So I actually started the timer after I put this under my tongue. So it's a tincture. I won't talk about dosage because that's individual. Put it on my tongue, and then I'll be quiet and meditate for 15 minutes. So you don't have to meditate with me. If you want to, you can. It's a great practice to see what 15 minutes of meditation is like. And then when I'm done, I'll slowly close this recording and this call. Then what I like to do is journal. Maybe if I have some prayers, some affirmations, anything else, dancing, whatever, drumming, there's all sorts of options. Whatever comes through is what I usually do. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to close really briefly. I was very embodied. I had lots of thoughts coming through, not a lot because I've done this so many times. There's few, and I just let them pass. I was doing a breathing exercise. I was actually partaking in the presence process, which if you're inside my community, you'll hear more about that. It's too much to share here. But now what I'll do is I'll journal, and I do have some other rituals that I partake in as part of my spiritual practice. That's it. That is how simple it can be to just be with the medicine, to go inward, to breathe, and to start your day off. And then the medicine's with me all day. And there can be messages that come through. There can be different opportunities for, being in more alignment with myself. It's just a really beautiful process. So if you have any questions, reach out to me, support@microdosingforhealth.com, or go to the website Microdosing for Health, the word FOR health, microdosingforhealth.com. Namaste.